This is it then, race day in Spielberg for this year's Austrian Grand Prix. The grandstands were a sea of red in 2019 thanks to the commemorative hats in honour of the late great Niki Lauda, who took home victory of course back in 1984. And it's a sellout crowd once again here today. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Now, Anthony Davidson, I wonder, might we be in for some early pit stops today from the midfield teams, all trying to put some pressure on or disrupting things for the leaders up front?
If you're in the middle of the pack, you know, you got your own race to run, I don't think they're going to be thinking about causing trouble up front. However, closer to the head of the pack, don't be surprised to see some split strategies. If you're running second and third, for example, bringing one car in for an undercut while leaving the other one out there longer can put a lot of pressure on the leader and maybe force them into an error.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Vettel, Max Verstappen and Ricciardo, Albon, Sainz, Norris and Esteban Ocon, Stroll, Kvyat, Kimi Raikkonen and Giovinazzi, Gasly, Grosjean, Sergio Perez and Gardner, Latifi, Alesi, Magnussen and George Russell ends our grid lineup. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Cheers, Jeff. Welcome everybody to another F1 My Team 2020 video with JDM Racing. We are in 18th on the grid after a mixed interchangeable weather qualifying. Got caught out on a drying track. Didn't actually make the cut. We were looking fast when the weather conditions were still mixed, but we have paid the price for a poor timing of runs, and we are down the field. But I'm hoping with the pace we've got in the car, we'll be able to fight through, hopefully get some points. Let's see what we can do. Diving up the inside.
That's a strong start. Well done.
Starting on mediums. Try and have a quicker stint towards the end of the race.
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake. We could still regain the position.
It's Kimi gone by. Take that place back. Got to see these first couple
Engine
of
is
laps.
showing small signs of wear. Power output will be down.
their tyres start going off.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Keep an eye on Kimi.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Try one into turn 1.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Backed out of that one. Rain in 10 to 15 minutes, eh, Jeff?
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Thanks, Jeff.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. I hate to say it, but I think we've got more pace. We're locked behind these cars currently. Accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
Wow, wheels just locked up then. Give him the space down the outside. Outbrake him, get the inside line. Make that stick. That was risky.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
10 laps on softs? I don't think so. What the hell kind of strategy the team's on in a minute, but doesn't seem right to me.
Caution, caution.
Whoa.
The track is clear. Green flag.
That was Albon pulling across
They're
the
retiring
track.
from the race.
Which puts us up in the points, but my god. That was scary. I think we're going to go to lap 10.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Some information on Albon.
Yeah, are you going to tell me, or are you just telling me? Nothing. Jesus Christ, Joe. Some information on Albon? Nothing?
Giuliano is in the pits. Giuliano in the pits.
Box this lap.
The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out on track.
It won't be at the end of the lap, will it? Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Make sure it's a good one, boys. We've got some points riding on this. Wow.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Shot one down the outside. Oh, he gives us a little nudge. We say no, thank you. We are off. Good day, sir. We're on the quicker tyre now as well. Throw the dummy. See you later.
Excellent. Nice move.
And a good battle with these McLarens. Just keeping an eye on that fuel gauge after what happened last time. Alright at the moment.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, thanks, Jeff. Thanks for letting me know about the fuel. Moron. Got a bit liberal with the corner cut in there. Dropped Lando. Still not quite ready with DRS. Now we got DRS.
The turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
Ah, so tricky to follow in the aero around there.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Gonna give it everything we've got. Park it on the apex
We've
slightly.
only got 2 laps of fuel left. This is your final lap of the race.
So the Ferraris are having a good scrap with Hamilton as well. Lewis has got past. Just starting to see drops of rain now. Wide there, wow. Well done, boys. 6th place. That's a great result.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Yeah, we had to fight hard for that one.
Smiling faces on the pit wall after a superb win here at Spielberg, and rightly so, a brilliant effort from the whole team. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Valtteri looks like he could be on course to win the championship. Lewis having more problems today.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Gardner. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, good work from the owner-drivers team this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Yeah, that was a good clutch of points needed for the battle with Racing Point. And they didn't score at all. Where were they? 16th and 17th, so this track really didn't suit them. And Alesi even beat them. Fighting through the pack. That's a really good result. The car felt really good as well. It's definitely tricky on that first stint on mediums. Trying to fight with everybody back there. Yeah, first stint was like Kimi, battles with Kimi. Stuck a nice move on the Racing Point there. We had a nice battle with the McLarens as well. Norris and Sainz. This was after we pitted. Sorry, this was still before. That was the scary moment with Albon pulling off right in front of us, which actually made us slam the brake on and put us under pressure from the guys behind. Trying to get past Ocon, who's our rival. He went on the inside. Tried to outbrake us. We said no, thank you. We are coming through. And unfortunately the rain just held off enough for us to get home. But look at Bottas's pace, 106.3. That's crazy. I think we were getting close to Max's time. ultimate time, and Charles Leclerc. So, in this type of circuit, Canada, Austria, we're looking strong. Considering where we started, so it makes me wonder if we would higher up the grid and not had to fight through so much, would we have actually maybe got a podium?
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
So easy when the car handles like this.
We all underestimated you, didn't we?
You underestimated the team. When we're in sync, great things can happen.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Nice little points haul on Ocon. We need the acclaim. I accidentally skipped past that. Whoops. Oh, we're almost at level 10, which will be another sponsor. Oh, we did get enough money, 2.65 million. Let's renegotiate with Giuliano.
Here, you can make an offer to your driver. The more you offer, the greater the chance of them agreeing to it. But be careful not to insult drivers though. If you do, they might refuse to deal with you anymore in this negotiation period.
Ah. Drivers are motivated by more than just money. Many drivers will not consider moving to a team if they do not have the required facility levels, a proven track record, or a car that they can compete in. When you approach a driver, they will give you a list of their demands and let you know which you passed and which you did not. You only have time to negotiate with 3 different drivers each day. Popularity. When multiple teams are interested in a driver, they'll all be bidding against one another. The team with the highest bid when the timer runs out is the winner. If teams stop bidding for an extended period, the negotiation may end early. If you take a driver from another team, you will have to pay a buyout on top of the salary if negotiations are successful. Key to success. If no other teams are interested in the driver, you can propose a figure to them. The more you offer, the higher the chance of success. If they turn down your offer, you can approach them again the next day if there's time, but you'll need to offer more. Be careful though, some drivers may walk out of negotiations if they think you're wasting their time. Okay. So his market value is 2 million. So, I mean, $2 million. Our team is vehicle performance position 9th, and he wants 10th or better. So let's say medium. Alright. The next 11 weekends. Okay. 2 million. He's renewed. That was fairly easy, wasn't it? But we've blew pretty much all of our money renewing him. But it's okay, we're going for 11 races now. So I don't know if that takes us up to the end of the season or not. So this is so we were 9th, and he wanted 10th or better, so he didn't want to be in like a Williams, for example, but he would have been happy to go to Haas. If Haas had come in for him, which they didn't. Alright. So we need to build up our cash reserves again, but we've got Giuliano Alesi for the rest of the season, so that's a good point. And hopefully by the end of the next race weekend we will have enough acclaim to get another sponsor too, so that's more money. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit like if you did enjoy. Subscribe. Tell your friends. be awesome, stay safe, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.